All right, so we know about the backstory. It's not really too much of a long deal. It's very very searchable. When you go on YouTube, you will see Easy versus Alex Pereira's both kickboxing fights. There's been like a million of reviews about these fights online already. Reviews by like intelligent combat sport minds like Thompson, like Henry Cejudo, whichever MMA person that you actually trust their judgment, they've probably made a
Mhm.
video about it right now. So
Mhm.
I want you to use the outcome of both fights. This is me assuming that you've seen the fights, the kickboxing fights.
Mhm.
I want you to
Yeah.
use the outcome of both fights and tell me from obviously from the fights that you've seen of Alex Pereira so far in the UFC. A handful, I believe, there must be three fights he has had, and the fights of Easy that you've seen in the UFC as well or in MMA at large. How do you see Easy beating Alex Pereira come in the next couple of weeks in Madison Square Garden? How do you see Easy beating Pereira?
I won't lie to you. I am very scared about this fight because Easy is a kickboxer, and so is Pereira. When Easy fought Pereira both times, yes, he was doing good. He was touching Pereira. The first fight was pretty much a rub. The second fight, he got caught, but he was winning the fight up to that moment. Even had Pereira had on a standing 8 count. Um, but you also have to understand Pereira got better in kick. He became a glory champion, glory two division champion. Got better. That was a couple years ago. Easy, on the other hand, got better in MMA. Now, this is not a kickboxing fight. This is an MMA. For Easy to win this fight, he has to let go of the ego. He has to grapple in this fight. There is a reason why Pereira jumped all the way to Strickland. They have to fight Bronson. They have to fight Tavares. They have to fight Vittori. They have to fight Whitaker. They have to fight any single grappler to go straight to Easy. They were trying to give him perfect stylistic match. It would be foolish of Easy to go in there thinking, oh, I almost beat him a couple years ago, so in MMA I can't. No, 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 no. He got way better as a kickboxer. Let's not play that game. I want Easy to go in there. And Easy is very intelligent. I want Easy to go in there. If they like, let their arena boo or call him whatever. It's an MMA fight. Me personally, I want Easy to submit him, take him down, choke him out, and be like, bitch, go to kickboxing. Like that's what I want. That's the smart way for Easy to win, right? And that's the easiest way for Easy to win. But also, like we all know, Easy is a master of range. But that's a very dangerous game to play because Easy hasn't fought anybody in MMA who's as tall and knowledgeable in striking as Pereira. So the guys that Easy has fought that are shorter, who don't have as much reach, won't be able to touch Easy. But Easy with Pereira, who is also a very good striker, and longer, will be able to touch Easy in spots where Easy is not used to being touched. So personally, for me, I think he should incorporate grappling, and I think he will. He's shown grappling before in fights. He hasn't offensively shot, but I think he's going to. And remember, Pereira hasn't done 5 rounds, right? So force him, take him into that deep water, make it a dirty boxing fight. Fight him in the clinch, wrestle him, let his hands get tired. He had a horrible weight cuts too, because Pereira is huge.
Mhm.
So we'll see. How about you?
Um, to answer that same question of how I see Easy beating Pereira, to be honest, I think this would be another case of Easy's haters. This is a fight that they will feast on a lot because I believe Easy is going to coast in this fight a lot. When I say coast, I mean he's going to. Well, obviously, we've seen the first fight. I think this is the most popular prediction. He's seen the first fight. It was a clear
Mhm.
robbery, depending on which side you are, Sha. It was a very close fight, Abi. Then
Mm-hmm.
the second fight, everybody has been saying it. Izzy was winning until he got caught with the left hook. So,
Mm-hmm.
with the experience that Izzy has now in MMA, and the fact that
Mm-hmm.
Alex Pereira is very touchable, Izzy has been touching him. But now we have smaller gloves. So the impact of Izzy touching Pereira now will be higher than the impact of Izzy touching Pereira with the kickboxing gloves. So, anyways, with that being said, that would make you assume that Izzy would finish him. But my prediction is Izzy would coast this whole fight. He would judge. He would judge the exchanges where it's going to happen. He's going to probably let, because obviously we know him as a counter fighter. He's probably going to let Pereira come into him, and then he's going to try to use
Mm-hmm.
the counter strikes while he's keeping range, and then we're going to see this consistently from the beginning to the end, and then Easy win by points. That's
Do you think Easy will be comfortable winning by points though,
well,
knowing the story?
knowing Easy, I believe, watching all his YouTube videos, I believe his mindset has switched a bit. His mindset of
Mm-hmm.
pleasing the fans has changed. He feels he has more to lose when he tries to please the dumb fans. So, um, I honestly see Easy. I hate using the word coasting, but I see Easy winning by points. We are going to be in a situation where it will probably be 3-1 heading into the fifth round, and the judges will be like, Pereira has to go for the knockout, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
we're going to see probably at that point that Easy will probably grapple heavy. I don't know, but but I don't see you said Easy should grapple and keep the ego aside of striking. I don't see Easy grappling at all. I don't see that happening. I see him winning by points because people are too scared of Pereira in his striking. But Izzy has stood with him before in the past and banged with him. So like Izzy is not scared about Pereira striking. It's just that he is more dangerous than all the strikers that he had fought before. Remember, all
Mm-hmm.
of Izzy's former fights, most of his fights, there is always the warrior of a takedown coming. But in this case, he probably wouldn't even he wouldn't be concerned about that. So we will see pure striking. We will see pure. I think people like calling it MMA chess, striking chess. We will see that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I see Easy winning with most of the points, and I don't see Pereira touching him. To be honest, I don't see Pereira touching him. This might you folks watching this might think I'm being biased, but to be honest, that is my humble prediction from my
Shoot your
heart
shit.
and my head. Easy wins by points. I would say Easy wins 49-46. Is that how it works? Yeah, 49 forty
Yeah.
six.
Do you see Pereira shooting on him? Element of surprise. Because Pereira trains with Glover.
Yeah, yeah. So Pereira being Brazilian as well, not
Mm-hmm.
a guest to BJJ, and the fact that Glover, one of the legendary grapplers in the history of the game, former light heavyweight champion, I wouldn't be surprised to see Pereira shoot for it. But I think Pereira's grappling is more for his defense, his takedown defense. So
Mm-hmm.
I think he's probably because his takedown defense is a bit underrated, to be honest. Because from all his fights, fighters have attempted to do so and it didn't work. Even though I really, really hated his matchup with Strickland, it was so annoying to see that fight when it got announced. And Strickland, oh gosh, let's not even get into that. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into
I
that.
was screaming, shoot on him, shoot on him. My guy thought it's boxing.
But
Oh Lord.
God.
Let's go. Oh man.
Yeah, so that's my prediction. Easy win by style point by points, basically, not style points. How did you predict it again? Easy by submission?
I think
That's
Easy
crazy,
is
man.
smart. I think Easy is smart, and I think Easy is gonna go in there
You know,
at
you know,
least
you know
early.
my issue with you. This is not the first time you've done this. The last two easy fights, you've been predicting easy easy by submission, my brother. You have to you have
Example.
to change you have to change something. Oh. No, no.
I think
Keep keep
the
it at that.
submission is that.
Submission, fine, fine. I hear you. I hear you. We've seen once upon a time Izzy almost got a triangle when he was fighting Gastelum in that interim title fight. So yeah,
Mhm,
we'll see. We'll see. I think yeah, and then one thing I agree with you. You mentioned that Izzy had improved in MMA, right? Since his last
mhm,
fight in kickboxing with Pereira. He has the
mhm,
most experience in MMA. But then Pereira has had the most experience in striking because he went ahead and became two division champion in Glory, isn't it? So there is that fact as well. There's that fact as well.
mhm.
Which experience will win? Is it the improved striking of Pereira, or is it the improved mixed martial arts experience of Izzy? You guys tell us in the comment section. Who do you think and how do you think the fight is going to be won? All right, that was a nice one. So
Come on, Africans!